Yeah. Hi.
Is it happening?
We're live there. We're live here. We're live everywhere.
I've never been twice live. This is weird.
I know. It's kind of weird. And now my computer's frozen, so I don't know which one we're on. So we're just.
I don't know. I look at this camera. I look at this camera. I don't know. I don't know, Mike.
And look, we're going to neutralize the air.
Is it
neutralize the air?
What do you got? What is this?
Well, because I was afraid that the
Neutra Air. Because sanitizing spray. What have you got me into? Why do I need sanitizing spray to sit next to you?
Because I woke up in the morning and I think my trash smelled a little bit, so I had to.
Okay, when you say trash, does that mean something besides trash?
No, it
doesn't mean like I need to spray down there or anything.
No.
Trash isn't the same as junk.
That's right. It's not the same. We're gonna prop this up.
I like having a table to put stuff on. This is my second time, Mike, and it's way more fancy.
I know, right? We have a whole thing.
There's room. We're not in your bedroom anymore.
No. Terry was my first guest ever.
I have transitioned to the living room.
I know.
Nice.
It's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. So I have some questions, but everybody, welcome to Behind the Curtain TV. I'm Mike Pingel. Welcome to the Mike Pingel Show. I know it is a.
Are we on this camera or are we on?
We're on both.
Hi, everybody.
We're on both. But do this one. This is just like.
Oh, you people don't count. I'm going to do this
for the extra people.
Okay.
Hi,
people who count.
This is a 9 a.m. show, which is starting at 9. Mel is on his way here.
There are razor blades in his tongue when he said that because he's a little bit mad because he had two guests. You were going to have a three-way, and you had no one because we were all in traffic.
Everybody was in traffic, and I don't know where Mel was taking his. He was like, I'm on the one. I'm like, I don't know where the hell you are.
He's doing ways. He's probably going to Universal Studios. I don't know.
I'm like, just drive to Laurel Canyon, come over, and make a right or left.
But you know what? I think this is one big elaborate plan just to get me back on your show solo because you like me so much.
It is. I just want Terry all to myself.
Hi, hold on. Excuse me. I'm going to take a moment to neutral spray. There. Better.
Does it smell refreshed?
It is. I don't smell your junk anymore.
My junk. People pay a lot of money for my junk.
Do they really pay a lot of money for your junk?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm sharing behind. If you're not watching us live, I'm Behind the Curtain.
Sprayed my water.
I'm sharing it now on my Facebook page. I think. So we have a. Oh my gosh, we have.
Oh wait, is that me echoing?
Yes. No, because
there's like a lot of technology people.
So much, and you know I'm not very technology. Although people think I'm very technological.
Oh, yeah, really? They think that? Before or after the stroke? Well, how did that go?
Cheers. Like, wow.
Cheers. It smells like Nutra spray, this water.
I know, right?
Dribbling. Excuse me, I dribbled.
I'm trying to share this on my freaking page.
Mike, I don't really think anybody ever is watching this. I think this is just a plan to get people to come talk to you.
It was a plan to get people in my bedroom now that we lived to the living room now. I think you're right. I think it's a good tool for those who want to share me with that.
It's like the dating thing. Yeah. Okay.
But good Lord, I'm gonna have to have Justin do this because I can't.
What's happening?
I'm trying to share.
Okay. Well, there's a screen over there, and it just looks like we're being frozen. So I have no confidence that this is anything.
It is. It's
right for people who don't count, you can watch.
You can count. So Tony says hello. Tony says Terry says spraying him with the water.
Oh, Tony's talking. Hi, Tony. You know who Tony is, right?
Tony, wrong, Terry. I'm watching.
Oh, thank you, Tony. You are important. I'm looking at your camera for that. Okay. I thought that's so weird. People are talking to us.
I know. I have no idea what to do. Anyway, so
okay,
you can watch us here, and you can watch the other one later because
is that what's happening?
I don't know what's going on.
Now I feel like if I look into this, if I don't look there, that I'm being rude.
Well, that's just because you see your face coming back at you.
I'll just double wave. All right, we should talk about something that people want to know about.
Yeah, about the show, the electricity.
What show are we talking about?
Electricity.
Electricity. Oh, I love talking about electricity.
Yes, my guest today is, of course, Terry Ray. And Mel, how are you today? Oh.
Mel England. Oh, he's still in traffic.
Whatever. Okay, my main question is.
My pants vibrated. It might be Mel.
Oh, hair.
Better not be. Oh no, it wasn't him.
No.
just
an agent trying to get
random
off the show.
Vibration. It's happened. Okay. Yes, you were going to ask me a question.
I was.
An interview.
On my interview question. How did the idea of the show going into a hotel room happen?
All right. That's such a good question.
It is.
All right. I'm going to back up a little, though, so people can know what Electricity is. A play. It is a play.
Oh, well, everybody saw you last time you were on.
Did you? Okay. I was the first one. I didn't know if anybody was watching. They were? I didn't mean to. Oh, Mikey. It
might be a little wet up there.
What?
Because you sprayed with my Nutrithing.
Now we're good. All right. It's not hairspray, but it's like it. Okay. So I wrote this play that takes place inside of a motel room.
Okay.
And the entire play takes place in one motel room over 4 decades. And I just thought, what about actually doing it in a real hotel? Like, why not try it?
Yeah.
And so my producer is Michael Darner, and he lives in Palm Springs. And I said, why don't we try this? And he said, hey, the people who own Indulge came to see the play when it was an actual stage play here in LA. And I'm going to see what they think about that. And he called and said, let's try it. Let's do it. And so it's been so cool. Even, are you listening?
I'm still listening. I'm multitasking. I'm trying to.
You are. You have a lot. Okay, I didn't realize how many jobs, but like I don't type like this.
I wrote behind the curtain TV, and then I'm going to the website to see if I can get your beautiful mug and the main camera onto my feed, so people. Hi, Ricky. Are not just watching me on my phone. It's like a Tuesday night in my private home. Anyway, back to your show.
Yeah.
Why? Who cares about me? I'm trying to do my show. Talk about your show. They want to know.
Okay. Well, we tried it we tried it in the hotel room, which is super cool because it is like being inside of a movie because the audience is this close to you, like this.
That's scary.
To you.
Are they sitting in chairs or are they just roaming around the room?
Okay, so picture
going through your drawers.
Look through our drawers. Literally, you can. Picture a big long rectangle. That's the room. The really long, and then one end is the bed, and then the whole rest of the room, the furniture's been taken out. So it's extra long room. Probably every bit as long as your this room.
My apartment is like a hotel room.
Yeah. So it's long, and then there's the bed, and then everything else. And so the audience is sitting in chairs, 20 people, in like a U shape around us. And then, but there's like little gaps for aisles, so we can walk to the door, we can walk to the bathroom, and in this situation, if your character goes to the bathroom, you're not leaving like in a play, like, oh, you've left the stage because you went to the bathroom. Now 10 people can still see you, so you got to figure out, what are you doing in the bathroom? Are you brushing your teeth? Are you taking a pill? Are you putting on some moisturizer? It's like you have to keep acting. There's no stopping. And like when we get when we change clothes for over 4 decades, we do it in front of people. We have no other choice. There's no blackouts. So it's amazing.
Wow.
It's amazing. And you get to be so real because there's no theatrical stuff allowed. You have to be like, it has to look very, very real. So you're like in a play, you're like this, like we're sitting next to each other, like in a TV show, we're sitting next to each other, but here you got to be like this, and so some people are going to have a back, but you're going to be moving soon, and you can whisper, and people can still hear you.
Stop it.
It's crazy.
Be whispering and they can hear you.
And Mel England, he's not here, so let's talk about
him.
Mel England is naked.
Okay, so that's one of my questions. How did you cast him? Did you cast him because of his body, or just of his mind, or his acting skills? Or...
Do I have any more options? What else is there?
I don't know. I was just trying to throw that out, other than the first one out there.
I thought
You want to be next to him every other weekend?
Oh,
So
God.
close, like
No.
this?
Oh, yeah, because we have electricity. Like,
Oh, my God, that's the great title of your show.
Right? It's sort of out there because we feel that energy between us.
Mel, I use any balance.
Wow. You guys, do you have any more kinds of sprays I can use?
Yes.
All right.
Rodent spray.
Rodent spray. Is that what you said? Okay. All right. You've got to have some Farrah hairspray around here.
Oh, I do. Did you know Farrah hairspray went for over $500?
I saw your post about that, so I'm looking for it. I'm going to stick a can somewhere if I find it. My can is
in the bedroom. I was like, Farrah gave me that can of hairspray, and I'm like, $500, Farrah can, and yeah, let's.
Farrah gave you several things. You can get rid of one or two. That's worth.
Yeah, she did. But the reason why it's going for so much money is because of Stranger Things.
Because they used it on that.
They talked it on that.
I did.
Wow. Anyway, back to Mel and his body.
Yeah. So why Mel? Why Mel? Why Mel? Why Mel? Well, I thought he was physically right because he's a handsome fellow. Don't let him hear this. And physically right. So I'm like, can he act? Like I've known Mel, but I've only seen him do like a little bit of acting. So you know what I did? I made him come over and read. I made him come over and do it. And
do what?
Do it.
Oh.
This is the new age.
Are we moving into the Kevin Spacey area?
He's going to start saying #MeToo the whole time. Yeah, but it's not true.
We better stop.
Not true.
Bring it back.
Right.
Bring it back.
Not true. So, no, he read, and I'm like, I think he's good. But it's such an important thing for me, so I made him read again. He had to come over twice to do it, and then he got it.
Sounds like you were dating at that point.
No. Mel was married. But
to whom?
To Tony.
Ugh, Tony.
It's no wonder. It's a wonder. See, I just said that. If you knew that, you'd go, oh my God, you made a little joke. But you didn't know, so I had to explain myself.
Well, no, that was nice you explained yourself because I just fantasized that he wasn't married at all.
No, he's married. He's married. Yeah.
Of course he is.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to you.
Just the bald guys are single.
I'm half
Let's
bald.
have a drink.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
Right. Single.
Okay.
Single. Pingel is single.
Pingel's always single. I had a date on Friday, though.
You did? Or you do?
Coming Friday. Yeah.
Is he watching right now?
I doubt it. He's probably at work.
That's cool.
I know, right? And then I'm having, that's on Friday, and then tomorrow I'm having lunch with dinner with an old friend, Cody Marks, the singer, and it's a busy week.
Right now you got me.
I got you. Now, what is the audience reaction being in the room?
It's been everything I've dreamed it would be. I mean, literally, they are laughing and crying. We've gotten standing hotel room ovations.
And that's saying a lot there.
Right? Because they've seen a lot. No, I mean, like, for example, people tell me they want to talk to me afterwards and say, hey, I have to tell you, you just told my life story.
Wow.
And that's really rewarding to get to do that because this play talks about the journey. The reason I wanted to write this play is I think it captures the journey that so many of us have taken, a bit which takes decades to tell, of us of a certain age, started out thinking when you realize you're gay that there's something wrong with you, that you are defective, that you're not good enough to be like everybody else, and then so I started out there, and I am where I am now, which is a person who I love being gay. I demand my equal rights, and that journey takes decades. So I wanted to come up with a format where we could go through the decades. So it's after these high school reunions every 10 years, and so people come and and even though that's the way I tell it may not be their exact story, but that journey is their story. Yeah. So they really relate to it. And one guy just saw the poster in Palm Springs. We didn't know him. He just came, and afterwards he said, I have to talk to you. He said, I'm like, I can't think, he's like 63 or something like that. He said, I just came out at age 60.
Wow.
And he said, I just saw my story. So I'm like, wow. And that is really rewarding. And to be able to do that and help people get in touch with that part of their inner soul that they have, the scars that are in there from that trip that we've all taken, and to like, okay, I'm not alone. That people, this is everybody's story. It's our universal story. And for younger people who didn't have to have that journey, thank God, they go, I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Which is so nice.
That's a big thing with our kids today. They really do need to find what we all fought for.
And they laugh too.
They laughed. The other thing I love about, I'm sorry to cut you off, is I hear that when there's basically people come in and it's
I was going to say that. You didn't cut me off. You just said
okay, great. So it's basically when you walk in, you're going to a reunion. Basically the whole premise of your show is about a reunion every year with every 10 year with the hot guy in bed. Anyway, but all the audience members come and they get a name tag.
Yes. So
of a character.
So the audience meets in the hotel lobby, and it's 1983, and it's Chillicothe, Ohio, and it's our 10th high school reunion. And they come in, they check in with the coach, and they get a name tag from one of our classmates that we're going to talk about in the show. Okay. And so they're just part of it. So then I mingle, and I play this character named Gary, and Mel is Brad, and we're there, and we have this little moment where our characters are completely opposite, and we have this moment where he's like, doesn't have a place to stay, and I'm like, I'm staying at the motel, and like, you can share my room with me and save some money, and so we have this little moment. I don't have any ulterior motive.
Terry does that all the time.
It's my standard pickup line.
It's like, I have a hotel room. I'm like,
okay, it's my apartment, but it has a bed.
Your apartment. His apartment's amazing, by the way. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, anyway, so we have that little scene about, you can share my room with me, and then the audience follows us back to the room, and the play starts.
Oh, so that's how you corral the 20 people back to your room.
Mm-hmm.
Come on with us.
Yeah, but we actually disappear, so you don't see us, so we can make an entrance after they're all in, but they think they're following us. Suckers.
It's kind of like an escape room, right?
No escaping.
You get an hour and 90 minutes of trying to get out.
I'm still waiting for the person in the audience to get up and go in the bathroom. I'm like, oh my God, what if they actually?
That has not happened?
Not yet.
I would have thunk they had happened.
Really?
My next question is, how does the audience get into the room? This is going well.
It's like I've read the questions, but I haven't.
Okay, now back off to, by the way, where can people get tickets? And
that is a great question that I almost forgot to answer. I didn't anticipate that one. Yes, we have shows right now. Like today is November 9th.
Yep.
We have a show tonight, so we have to get the heck out of here and go to Palm Springs. Tomorrow's the 10th and the 11th. You can get a ticket at electricitytheplay.com, and we have more shows that will be coming up in January and February, and that's as far as we've gotten so far.
Yes.
But we keep going. So we're
But that's great that you have a space that you can, it's like monthly and it's something fun, and it's such a great concept.
It's really fun to do, and it's really rewarding that people like it so much. So I don't ever want to stop doing it. I mean, I know how young I look for 1983. It's not a stretch to play that age. Actually, could you hold my neck back for me while I say that? So when I look young, when my neck is held back?
Okay. Yeah, and, there's always a hot man.
Yeah.
Always hot man. Okay, I'm just going to go down a couple questions. You have gray hair on your Facebook page.
Yeah.
What is going on with that? You said you weren't going to tell people what was going on, but what's going on?
Really? You think I'm just going to spill it all to you and the Mike Pingel Show? You get the whole scoop right here, right now? Okay. Well, which camera should I tell it to?
Every single one.
No, I have a brand new show that I'm writing and acting in.
What's a brand new show?
I am so excited about it. It's called TV Therapy.
TV Therapy.
And I take a classic TV star, TV character. Each episode is me as a therapist. That's why I decided to have a different look. Totally, I have like Anderson Cooper hair and glasses, and because I look completely different.
It's stunning.
And there's a different classic character on my sofa as a therapy session, and I don't know that my character doesn't know this person.
Why didn't I think of this?
You can't. It's mine now.
That's amazing.
So like the first one, like for example, we did Tabitha.
Can I be your assistant?
We did Tabitha from Bewitched.
I know.
And she's got issues. She's like, something like, like one time
Yeah, Erin Murphy has issues because she's still beautiful.
She's not Erin Murphy. She's Tabitha.
Oh, Tabitha, because she's still beautiful.
Right.
She did like this, and she didn't ever age.
Well, I'm not going to tell you her issues. You have to watch TV Therapy to know her issues. But Tabitha got issues. And then we also already shot one with Mary Ann from Like Silent, it's Dawn Wells. So we got 2 in the bag.
Now, is that like a scripted thing, or is it more like off the cuff?
It's scripted.
Scripted. Wow.
Yeah, I wrote it. Yeah.
That's great. And when is it coming out?
Soon.
Watch this space.
You don't get all the Scooby Scoops.
Now I sound like Rachel Maddow. Watch this space.
Watch this space.
I don't know what that means.
Are you going back for a commercial so you get paid?
I'm like, watch this space. What does that mean? Watch this space. I wish Rachel would call me. I don't know.
I'm just going to sip while he says watch this space.
What's up? The mini comedy show, or is that what you were just talking about? That's the same thing.
I was trying to be vague.
That was your vague before. And Mountain Girl, Judy Tenuta. Tenuta's newest video. That was hysterical. We're gonna have to share that.
What was this? I'm calling a cowboy, stud cowboy. What does she call me? Her mountain stud cowpoke. That's my character. Mountain stud. I look inbred and drunk, and that's basically my character. I'm dancing. I'm her backup. One of her backup dancers in the video, and I just look like I'm inbred and drunk.
Like every day for Terry Wright.
Wait a minute. Do I look inbred and drunk, or just drunk?
Anyway, next question.
Wow.
Next question.
God.
What was your first kiss with Mel? How was your first kiss with
Mel? It must have been the first time we did the scene. I mean, he's not shy. He just went for it. It's not like there wasn't the hesitation. It was like, because the first kiss that he gives me is my character's first kiss. So it's a pretty good kiss. So first kiss he gave me was a good kiss.
Are they getting better?
They're good. I'm not going to complain about them. They're good. They're good kisses.
Now, during the show, do you improv a kiss? It's here or there, whatever, touch a feel, what?
You trying to get me to kiss you, Mike Pingel?
No, not my show, your show.
Okay, no.
I'm way too expensive for that.
Wait a minute, I've seen your price sheet. It's not that big. It's right there in the door. Babe, stop it! I'm supposed to spray you.
You're right, neutralized.
What is this? It's just called fresh. The scent is just fresh.
It smells fresh, doesn't it?
Okay.
I just didn't want you to come in and smell like old eggs that was in the trash. I woke up this morning. It was sad.
Hollywood's glamorous. Old eggs in the trash. Do you just throw eggs in your trash, Mike?
If there were the shells, the eggs were gone. I took them yesterday.
Okay, eggshells is different than eggs.
Oh, eggs.
Whatever. When's Mike Pingel gonna be here? The real one.
The real one. Well, Terry, the sad news, it's 9:30.
It is?
And it's time for you to get back.
I gotta go to Palm Springs. And this interview was supposed to be with Mel England.
I know. Mel, thank you for coming.
Mel, thank you.
It's like you
Can we at least show a picture of him or something?
I don't have nothing of him.
All right. What can I say that's mean about him for not showing up? Ask me a mean question.
I think the mean thing is using Waze.
Yes, don't use Waze. Okay, here's the story. So, like yesterday, I had this shirt that didn't fit me because he's smaller than me. So I gave him this shirt, and he liked it. But we like to tease each other. We don't say kind things to each other. That's our way. Okay. And so I'm like, how about a thank you for the shirt? And he was like, he couldn't get the words to come out. It's like, and so, and then I said, just something close, like not thank you, but like Frank Chew, and that's the best he could do. He'd go, Frank Chew.
Well, I say just drop a line and make him squirm on stage tonight.
Oh, he will drop a line and it will have him squirm. Because I wrote it and I remember him.
That's funny. Okay,
well,
guys.
Frank Chew for letting me be on the show today.
You're welcome. It's so Isn't it great to have Terry Ray back on the show?
Oh my God! The next time we're going to be over in the sofa. This is what is this? The breakfast nook? What is this?
This would be my living room, my dining room.
This is this is your dining room. Your living room's over there. So we're going to progress. I'm going to the bedroom.
Some people just call it the pinball machine room. With the pinball machine behind you.
Oh yeah, it's right there. You can't see that. But yeah, so I'm going to eventually. I'll probably get, and then we'll do it.
Maybe we'll do it live at the pool next time.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Am I your first repeat?
You're my first repeat.
You really like me, don't you?
Terry Ray. Justin really likes you. He asked you to back.
Oh, well, thank you, Justin.
Anyway, thanks for watching Behind the Curtain TV. Terry, tell everybody where they can get tickets to your show.
One more time.
Please do.
electricitytheplay.com. If you are in the Palm Springs area, I'm telling you, it's a really cool experience. It really is. And you can follow me on Instagram at TerryRay906 or just Terry Ray on Facebook or on Twitter at GatorGun, or you can go to TerryRay.com. Wake up! Don't make me spray you. I will.
Wow, Terry's everywhere. But yes, if you see the show, I saw the show on stage. It's amazing. I'm sure it's being immersed in a room with these two beautiful men, or this one. I don't know where the other.
Are you gonna come see it?
I do want to come see it. Yes, I do want to come see it.
Have you seen Male Naked before?
No.
You haven't?
No.
Well, he's good looking.
Okay.
What was that?
Someone accepted my trade on StarWars.com.
I thought they got excited about Mel being naked. That was the naked sound.
It didn't work well, did it? Ladies and gentlemen, Chico's Angels is coming back for their Christmas show. That's going to be on November 25th. If you want tickets to see them, they're doing 8 shows in Los Angeles. Chico's Angels in the Spanish name, Christmas show. It's called the Christmas show.
Navidad.
Yeah.
I love the Angels.
I'm so white. But anyway, go to chicosangels.com. Go see Electricity if you're in Palm Springs. It's an amazing ticket.
And also, if you want to do another Christmas show, I'm in Fruitcake Follies as well.
Oh, that's right. Crap, I completely forgot. That's why Chico's Angels is doing ours. Because Fruitcake Follies takes over.
It's all December, pretty much.
Yes. And it is a hit show, wonderful show. It's been, how long has it been running?
It's the 19th year.
19 years. If you've not seen Fruitcake Follies, go back. Maybe we'll have you back for that.
Oh, I'd love to. Yeah, I love Fruitcake Follies.
Some of the crew. All right, thank you everybody for coming, watching on whatever device you are on. Hi, bye. Whoa, whoa!
You just saw the ceiling fan over there.
Fell over. Thank you guys, and share with your friends. Watch us again and again. And
this is the freshest scented show on the web.
Neutralize. I was gonna say something funny, but then I lost it.
Wow! You should have quit when on the punchline, Mike. Now you've got to just kind of like shamefully push the off button.
Bye.
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 Bye.